few weeks we all know that we are passing through a crisis situation. Over here I am not going to dwell much about the crisis situation per se. What I would like to discuss is about the financial liquidity in the times of crisis. Financial liquidity in simple terms is the amount of cash that one holds at any point of time. But the most important part is to manage the financial liquidity consistently over a period of time. This topic or this concept is equally important in personal finance space as well as corporate finance world. We all know that our income streams are impacted. The expected amounts are either not getting credited or only a small portion of it is getting credited. Only few of us are very fortunate enough to get the amounts credited as per the regular terms. But the situation is uncertain and we need to be careful about the amounts coming in and what all expenses are to be incurred. In case of business units, especially MSME units, that is micro, small and medium enterprises, the situation is pretty grave. The business has almost come to a standstill. The revenues are hardly getting generated. But the units have to incur certain amount of cost to keep it as a going concern and so that it can start its operation as soon as the economy revives. In these circumstances, what is needed is the amount or the nature of cost that needs to be incurred and the nature of cost that can be postponed. We have all seen that the government and the Reserve Bank of India has initiated a lot of measures to enhance the liquidity in the system. So, as business managers, what all we need to do is to explore ways to shift the expenses later on without impacting the business structurally. Additionally, what we have to do is to find ways to generate additional liquidity so that the business has some buffer and it becomes easier for the business to be back on track as soon as the economy revives. We at Initiators Inc. have formulated certain modules, certain guidelines which shall make the lives of the business managers easier to manage the liquidity. And similarly on the personal finance front also, we have been counseling people about how to manage the expenses and how to come across of this crisis situation. Finally, before ending, what I would like to say is that situation is critical and we need to be cautious and careful with respect to the expenses that we manage and the financial liquidity we maintain so that we are in a good financial shape. Stay safe, stay stronger. Thank you.